Salute to the MABW team. I'm back with another video. Let's get right into the damn video.
Hi, Kimmy. Welcome in.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes.
Alrighty. What brings you up tonight?
Before we start this video, fellas, remember, okay, I want you to remember one thing. They claim that we sexualize them, but on the contrary, I always say to the bros out there and the grown women out there, these women, they sexualize themselves. And in most situations, I always say, these women are willing participants. Their activities are the cause for their own destruction. I want to make sure that's clear. I want to make sure this is very clear coming into 20. We're in 2026. In 2026, I want to continue to make this clear. These women's own activities is usually their own demise because they want to get approached by they want to be approached by men that respect them. But in reality, most of these women like her, let me be clear, they don't respect themselves. If you got to show all this instantly coming on camera, or even if you're out, you're lost and you know that's your only good feature. Let's continue.
Tonight.
I want level up advice. I think I've been doing great for myself financially, and I have my look down to a T. But I feel like I'm here, and I can really,
Man,
take it
your look is not down to a T, and I'm a guy saying that. If y'all feel y'all got y'all look down to a T, once again, why do y'all need Ashley when y'all grown? I'm just throwing that out there. I got my look down to a T. Where, motherfucker?
Take it up a little notch for 2026. So I said I'm going to speak to the expert.
Oh. All right. And what?
Put on some makeup, throw some weave in your hair. That's not expert advice. Anybody can correct me if y'all think I'm wrong. Just throwing on makeup and hair is expert advice and lose like 20, 30 pounds. Like, you chicks know what y'all need to do to work on yourselves. Ashley can't help y'all when y'all at this age. Ashley can't help y'all no more.
Taking it up a notch. What does that look like for you?
Man.
What would that look like?
So first things first, my weight. So for one, I was living in Jamaica majority of my life, and I recently.
Gosh, she would be a yardie. Jamaica, hold this fucking L. I don't care if we are peoples. This is ridiculous, yo. Yardie thing there. Yeah, I can see where I'm going with this.
I moved to the US about 3 years now. And I feel like, and I've been traveling a lot, but for some reason, while I'm here in America, my weight is, is gone.
Oh, here we go. Now I'm in America. I'm sloppy. Here, y'all always got excuses. Guess what else they have in America? Gyms. Guess what they got in Jamaica too, people? Gyms. So let me guess. You while in the yard, you weren't sloppy. You get to America, now your weight is going to shit because you just eat. If you gonna be healthy in Jamaica, you can be healthy in America too. What's the difference? If you follow a certain regimen or you eat a certain way, you're gonna bring that shit over to the States too. It doesn't matter. Now you go and blame looking sloppy on being in America. All my Jamaican family that's in America, like a good 90% of us were not sloppy. Y'all got excuses for everything. I'm telling you. Y'all got excuses for everything.
And up to the roof, and it's around me down. Oh, I'm Jamaican, by the way. It's around me down, and I can't seem to control my weight while I'm living here in America consistently. So that's where.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jamaican and Trinidadian. Big ups to all the Jamaican and Trinidadians out there. All the West Indians out there, by the way. I eat all we eat for the most part is yard food. I cook yard food nonstop. And my weight is not sloppy because I'm in America. My weight is not sloppy because I'm in America. That doesn't make sense. If you don't want to be sloppy, people, guess what? You don't gotta be sloppy. You cannot literally sit up here and blame being in America on weight gain. You can't. You can't blame that on being in America. If you sloppy, you just sloppy because you could choose to eat better. You could choose to hit the gym. Somebody correct me, because these chicks, they can do everything else. They can find time to get their nails done, their hair done, have hot girl summers. They can do all this stuff, but they can't hit the gym. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
I know for a fact. And I just turned 30, so I don't know if it's the 30, right. But I was really, managing my weight was fluctuating. I was easily at 150. Now I'm close to 200, and I don't know.
And how tall are you? How tall are you, Kimmy?
I'm about 5'7".
Good night.
Okay, can we see you head to toe?
Absolutely. I just come back from Pilates too.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm so tired of you chicks with this. The same rhetoric. I just came from the gym. I just came from Pilates. I just came from doing yoga. Get out of here with that crap. Y'all ain't come from doing nothing. Most of the time, y'all be wearing these fits because it can hold your cleavage up. It holds that stomach in more firm. Get out of here. The jig is up. You can't get nothing past MABW. I'm just letting you in the MABW team. Salute to the subbies. Salute to the members. But if you want to just show your cleavage, just say that. Because I can tell right now that's all you got. And you want to put it on display. That's a fact, man.
Okay, all right. So most of your weight, you're more top heavy. Okay.
Yes, I am. My busts are huge.
Okay. All right. So where do you want to get down to? Because you said you're close. You're at 200. Where do you want to get down to?
I'm actually at 280. Sorry, 270. I've never. That's my highest. Okay. Sorry, one. I might say two.
I say 270. I was gonna say it don't look like it, but damn, I'm like that's 270. I'm like, I was about to say, you like 7 feet tall. Like, I'm about to say 270. Damn. Breast alone like 100.
170. I apologize. 170.
That's not too bad. For a yard girl, that's not bad. She capping, I'm telling you. See, I like speaking on stuff I know about. 170 is not bad for a yard girl. I'm talking about for a yardie, okay? Yardie men like weight a little bit of something you could, That in reality, I know we joke a lot, but this ain't too bad. My thing is, it's just I feel as if she's trying to put herself on display too much. You could tell that she uses this to her advantage. You could tell that she uses like this area for her to her advantage in any situation for the most part. That's what I'm.
Yeah. And I was thinking like maybe 160, so I don't look like a P, like a shape like a.
Oh, okay. But why not lift? Why not lift?
Do some sit-ups, man.
Weights on your bottom half, so then you can build a little bit of muscle.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good option. I can do that.
You think? Y'all need Ashley to tell y'all to work on y'all stomach. Y'all need Ashley to tell y'all need to go to the gym. Yo, y'all cook, man. I like it doesn't make any sense. Like certain times, like even me, if I feel like I need to tone up something even more, I'll put more time into toning up that certain area of my body. I don't need to, but if I feel like it, I just do it. I work out 4 days a week in-house. I got my own weights. I got my own regimen, my own setup. That's just how I do it. But if you know you need to tighten up your stomach, that's something that you can do that shit in the house. Sit-ups and flutter kicks. Y'all know what y'all need to work on. But the thing is, like you said, you've been in America for 3 years. That little ass, you could have got that shit down in fucking 5 months. Tops. Straight tightened up.
I can do that. I do mostly Pilates. I don't lift weights on my bottom. But I can definitely do that. So you think I should lose the weight first and then lift?
Well, you can do it simultaneously. You can do it all at once.
You can do both. There are certain focus points you focus on when you work out. One day can be arm day. One day can be legs day. The next day you could just work on your stomach. Like, Ashley is not a fitness guru. Fuckers like, damn.
Okay.
But if you're in Pilates also helps with that. That helps to build muscle, make you look a little bit longer. And I think you just need to clean up your diet as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of sugar here. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah.
And also, I want something you need to work on because this is what I feel. I feel all the outfits give the girls.
All the time. They say hi, hello. They're the first person.
We gotta work on that.
Listen to man, as a Kingston at girl. They're saying hello.
Yeah, because you know the men's them. They're gonna be, you know. Yeah. You want to get an impression.
But that's what they want though. And then when those men only use them because of when those men use them because of what they've shown, they're mad about it. That's my whole point. Because men they're not approaching you for your personality. They're not approaching you for the most part to really get to know you. They see you got your boobies out and they're like, yeah, game. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, women. It's for men, when we see you like that, it's like a shark smelling blood in the water. It's game time. And no, it's not game time because I actually want to wife you up. Because you showing everybody out here what you got. So I'm going to show you what I got on a one-on-one. And that's it. After that, we're done.
You know, it just comes with it.
I love it.
Yeah. At first, I hated them when I was younger because I started very early. I started like age 9. I hated them initially, but now I get to love them. You know, I think people, you know, get surgery for them and I just get them natural. So, you know.
No, absolutely. And I'm not telling you to not like them, but
with
outfits, sometimes a little bit more conservative. Men are not thinking certain things. And I would say
exactly. They don't get that. Like if you're a big breasted woman, yeah, that's totally fine. But isn't there a point in time as a grown woman where you say, you know what, I need to be a little bit more conservative with what I show? Like they don't get it. And like I said, I be trying to like really help women, like tell y'all like this is how us men, this is how we think. I give y'all a little bit of insight to how us men think when y'all do stuff like this. It's just like a reality check. You can't do this all the time and expect a great outcome with men. And that's why a good amount of these women be lonely. Or they're talking about men ain't shit, men ain't this, because they're showing their cleavage. Men are dogging them out because all they want to do is show their body, so the men want to run up in them, don't take them serious, and then they disappear. And then after they've been ran through, they want to get more conservative to find a God-fearing man. Somebody can correct me if you think I'm wrong, though. This is just my opinion.
To any other girl, okay?
Could you look at my TikTok and give me some pointers as well? And my hair, I normally do like a bust tone. I like this option. I've never really tried this color before, mainly black. I do work with a lot of professionals, so I have to be very modest with my hair color and the length. Yeah, I would really want it to go like 40 inches, you know, all the way down, but I can't really do that.
Oh, Kimmy.
You talk about being a professional. Like, yeah, what y'all say and what y'all display, it's like a totally different thing. You should always present yourself, especially if you work in a professional setting or a corporate setting. You should always, for the most part, present yourself as a person with common sense, per se. Like, y'all come on, Ashley, with y'all boobs and y'all cleavage damn near all the way up.
See, this is exactly what I meant. I'm not always right. Get me.
Look. That's all they got. That's all chicks like her got. And we'll take it. The bros, let me be clear. We'll take it. But don't get mad when the outcome is not what you want in men. That's all I'm going to say. Do you, boo?
That was my birthday.
No, Kimmy, what did I just say?
You're absolutely right. It's my birthday.
Oh, yeah, it's my birthday. So let me put my cleavage and my boobs on full display when I'm getting a year older. The more grown you become, the more adult-like you become, the more you should be more, especially women, real shit, especially women, you should want to present yourself more like a lady, a grown woman. Once again, you could be heavy topped and still dress conservative and look very nice, and men will still be attracted to you. I'm telling you, some women don't understand that when you don't got to show all this, it's attractive to men. When you can wear something nice and you don't got it's attractive. I'm telling you, men like it when you ain't got to put your because men are wondering like, yo, I wonder what she got up under there because it look like she got some shit. I'm telling you, our mindset, like.
What I just said. Y'all thought I was.
Listen. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
I'm not saying you can't have them. I'm not saying we can't be sexy. I'm not saying that.
Right.
But we could tone it down a little bit, can't we?
Okay, I will.
Okay, just a little. I'm not saying you can't,
I tone it down when I go to church and I'm at work,
She go to church. But then you leave church and everybody can see you on your TikTok like this. The ministers, the pastors, the deacons. These chicks, man. Whatever. Go ahead. Believe me, dumb deacons, those pastors, and them ministers, they gonna be looking at your Instagram or your Facebook. They gonna be looking. Like, oh yeah, she ready for real. Mike can't be preaching today. The Lord told me. I seen sister right there with the pink on, and God told me. He said, Pastor, and to the deacon, he said, do you want some milk? I said, yes. I said, I want some milk. I said, I seen an Instagram yesterday, and I got to sinning. I had to tell the Lord to take the phone, and I said, Brother Jeffrey, did you see her? Did you see her? He said, yes, he did. He said he had the same thoughts that I had. And then I told him that I had to put away my phone because I was going to the lotion. I had to put the lotion up because I wasn't seeing it. You hear what I'm saying? Brother over there and my sister over there, I see you. I said, I see you. Now we going to pass around the offering plate. I need a collection. I need to get up my money so I can give it to this Jezebel right here because I'm going to take her out. I'm going to take her to dinner. We're going to have a good time. And then we're going to get busy. I'm going to take her back. I'm going to tell my wife. I'm going to say, baby, I don't need you anymore. I don't need you. Same crap, different day, man. Same crap, different day with these problems.
But I get it. I understand.
Okay, but you have leave out. Is this a sewing, Kimmy? Do you have a sewing?
Yeah, it's a sewing. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And have you ever tried a closure just to give your hair a break sometime?
No, and I really should because I'm natural at the top, and it's a lot of pressing and stuff like that. But
yes. I say every other month, maybe 1 month you have your hair out, and then the next month you do a closure just to give your hair a break.
Okay.
And I want you to try curtain bangs next time. Try a little cute.
Ooh, I always wanted them, but I was just so afraid. Okay.
I think that would look good on you. Same length, right? Same length of hair into curtain bangs.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And what about the color? Like, should I do like maybe a brown or a chocolate? Like, what color do you think would match me?
You can do jet black. If you really want a nice fresh look, you can go all jet black.
Okay.
But if you want to go lighter, you can do that color now, but from light to dark.
Okay.
It should be more of a distinction. What do we think, chat? What do we think? They're saying a little lash. They're also saying a little lash.
Yeah. So I don't know. The lashes, I love a good lash. When I'm going out and I really want to make a statement, yeah. But like for every day, no, it's too much for me.
Okay.
But thank you. But yeah. I would.
Chocolate brown for the hair. A chocolate
brown?
Yeah. Okay. A chocolate brown or jet black. You could go either way.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna try both. Okay. And how many weight? I didn't remember hearing. What's the weight range you think I should?
You said you're at 1.
No, ladies, do whatever you're comfortable with. You said you wanted to tone down. To me, she's not that bad. It's just that she needs to not present her cleavage out there like that. She can work on her stomach and tone it up if she wants to, but the weight, it's just about toning up. And I'm speaking from a man's point of view. To hell with a woman's point of view right now, because it's what us men like. Us men will say that, yeah, that body ain't that bad. Just work on your stomach if you want to work on something. All right, like, ladies, real shit, you don't gotta have a fucking 6-pack or an 8-pack or whatever like that. A little stomach like that, trust, it ain't gonna hurt nobody. I'm being realistic here. We don't need women with 6 packs, 8 packs. But if you feel like you need to tone up, and don't get sloppy once we get with you. That's all that men. I'm speaking for myself. A guy like me, I ain't trying to be with. I'm not trying to tell. I would never try to tell a woman, well, you got to be perfect and you got to have a. It ain't no, because in reality, ain't no woman perfect. Ain't no woman gonna be built like that. Of course, if you have my kids or you know, the older you get, certain things change. So that's understandable. I'm just saying, don't get full-fledged sloppy. If I didn't meet you like that, like if you're aging out gracefully and your body change up a little bit, I get it. But some women, I want to be clear, some women, they will get full-fledged sloppy when they settle down with certain guys they want. That's all I would say. But her body is not horrible. It's not to the point where it's horrible. So you ain't got to ask Ashley how much weight you need to drop. Just tone up your stomach a little bit.
70, but
Yeah,
you want to
no.
get to 150.
150. Okay.
Yeah, so that's 20 pounds.
Okay.
And I think you can do that by like January, February, March, like mid-March. I think you can lose that.
Okay. I do have a target. I want to go to Carnival next year. Yeah. In June. So I'm definitely going to push it.
For you? When is Carnival?
So I'm actually going to Carnival in the Cayman Islands. It's just really safer, just for me. So it's going to be in June.
And okay, so you have plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Someone said I'll be there.
and what have I stated before? I stated this all the time. It's sad, like, and I'm not getting on her like that, but you think about some of these women, guys, these women won't lose weight for health reasons. Does anybody notice that? It's not for health reasons. They'll lose weight when it's time to go to a wedding. They'll lose weight when it's time to go to Carnival. They'll lose weight when they're ready to leave their man. It's always like that, and they want a new guy. It's never for health reasons. You never hear most of these women that come on these platforms talk about, I'm losing weight for health reasons. Oh, I gotta look right and snatch in this dress. I gotta get ready to go to Carnival. I gotta go to a wedding. It's never for health reasons. You should just want to maintain your body for health reasons. Does anybody not get that?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Kimmy, thank you for coming up.
Thank you so much. Big up yourself, Ashley. Bye. Love you. Happy New Year's, love.
Let's stop the damn video right there. Yeah, like, I think women like her can be decent if they would just stop trying to put themselves on display. I'm not knocking her, okay? Not knocking her foot. I'm just saying, like, I feel like once they get us, I don't know. I just feel like some women, they know what assets they can put on display to attract men. And it'll work, but sometimes you're not going to get the results or the outcome you want in that man. Because the first thing that he was attracted to. Anyways, that's my video for today. If you like the video, of course, comment, like, and subscribe. It ain't costing you a damn thing. And of course, I'ma holla back at y'all later. Peace.